Hello, everybody. Let's find out about foods that are good for cholelithiasis, which we announced last time. Cholelithiasis is a disease in which a portion of bile in the gallbladder or bile ducts hardens like a stone and crystals form. Cholelithiasis is more common in women than in men, and is more likely to occur in women who have a higher number of pregnancies, who drink more, or who are obese. Cholelithiasis complains of severe abdominal pain. Pain usually appears in bed after eating fatty foods or overeating. If the pain is severe, treatment may be necessary, but symptoms may not appear. In addition to surgery, oral medication, melting therapy, and grinding are available if symptoms are relatively low. Above all, it is helpful to eat regular meals, avoid high-fat, high-calorie foods, and eat vegetables rich in fiber, minerals, and vitamins. The first way to introduce today, which is good for cholelithiasis, is mustard steaming. Mustard compresses relieve pain. When you have cholelithiasis, sometimes severe pain appears seizures. In this case, applying mustard compress will relieve pain. Open the proper amount of mustard powder in lukewarm water, apply evenly over the stomach, leave for about 5 minutes, and wipe off with a hot towel. After wiping the mustard water, steam the belly with a hot towel. Once the towel has cooled, moisten it again with warm water and steam it. Let's make a poultice with mustard powder. First, moisten the mustard powder in lukewarm water. Second, apply moistened mustard evenly over the stomach. Leave it for 5 minutes, and wipe it with a hot towel. Third, when the towel is cooled, heat it again and steam it several times. The properties of mustard powder are hot. In terms of 4 constitutions, it is the most suitable for women. It may fit a little to other constitutions except women. Secondly, if you introduce food that is a good medicine for cholelithiasis, it is dried Pollack soup. The dried Pollack soup releases the stones. People with urinary tract stones, and cholelithiasis should drink boiled dried Pollack soup frequently. This is because dried Pollack has ingredients that work to release stones. When you eat dried Pollack soup as a medicine, it is recommended that you do not season it and boil it with white bath. This will help relieve thirst and dissolve hardened stones. The properties of dried Pollack are warm. In terms of 4 servings, despite the warm nature of dried Pollack, it fits all servings. Thirdly, if you introduce a food that is good for cholelithiasis, it is vinegar. Vinegar can be seen as a medicine to prevent cholelithiasis by excreting potassium hydroxide. Acetic acid in vinegar prevents stones. This is because potassium hydroxide, the cause of stones, is excreted from the body. However, people with stomach ulcers are not recommended to drink. It should be borne in mind that even a person with a strong stomach must drink water. The properties of vinegar are warm. In terms of 4 constitutions, it can be regarded as a medicine for all constitutions except yin. Next, I would like to introduce sweet potato as a good medicine for cholelithiasis. Sweet potatoes prevent pain caused by cholelithiasis. In order to prevent and treat cholelithiasis, it is recommended to consume enough vegetable fiber. Sweet potatoes are rich in vegetable fiber, which helps relieve constipation and cause obesity, which can cause seizures caused by cholelithiasis. Obesity is also the cause of cholelithiasis, so improving sweetness with sweet potatoes has a double effect on cholelithiasis. Sweet potatoes are also rich in carotene, vitamin B, vitamin C, and minerals, which are the sources of vitamin A. These nutrients are effective in preventing and treating cholelithiasis. However, if you eat too much, it is recommended to eat only 1 revision a day because the stomach is full of gas and is difficult to digest.
Subscribe. Like. If you press it and leave a comment, it will help you make good content. Subscribe. Like.
Sweet potato has a flat quality. In terms of four constitutions, even though the properties of sweet potato are flat, it is not a medicine that is best suited for cold-borne constitution, that is, somen and taemen, while it is not suitable for warm constitution, that is, suyangin, taeyangin. Next, I would like to introduce yellow croaker as a good medicine for cholelithiasis. To introduce, yellow croaker helps diuresis and releases stones. Yellow croaker is called siksu. It means fish with pebbles in the head. In fact, the yellow croaker's head contains pebbles like pebbles. This is what helps to release stones. In addition, it is recommended to eat foods with a good diuretic effect for cholelithiasis. This is because frequent urine helps to release stones. Yellow croaker has long been considered a good food for diuresis, so eating yellow croaker to improve cholelithiasis is one way to prevent gallstones. The nature of the yellow croaker is warm. In terms of four constitutions, it can be regarded as a medicine for all constitutions except soyangin. Next, I think that beer can be introduced as a good medicine for cholelithiasis. Beer washes the gallstones down. Beer is a good remedy for cholelithiasis patients with stones in the gallbladder. Drinking beer has the effect of washing away gallstones with urine. If the gallstone glands are small and the abdominal pain is not so severe, drinking a little beer daily can help. The nature of the beer is cold. In terms of four constitutions, it can be considered as a liquor suitable for soyangin. It can be said that it is the mainstream that is absolutely unsuitable to somen. Lastly, onion can be used as a food to prevent cholelithiasis. Onions prevent cholelithiasis. Excess fat intake is likely to cause stones in the phlegm. Onions have the effect of preventing and treating these stones. It is known that the ingredient called emulsified alum in onions helps the secretion of digestive fluids, activates metabolism, and helps absorb vitamin B. For this reason, eating onions helps digest fat and prevents stones. The nature of the onion is warm. Therefore, in terms of four constitutions, the constitution that was born cold is suitable for somen and taemen, but the constitution that was born warm, that is, soyangin and taeyangin, can be regarded as foods that do not fit. That's it for today. Next time we look at medicinal foods that are good for low blood pressure. Then stay healthy until next time, and thank you so much for watching until now.
지금까지 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주시면 컨텐츠 제작에 많은 도움이 됩니다. 댓글도 함께 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.